It's the end of the world. Something like that. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. White, red, pale, and black. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out.
Okay, I'm doing a film project about 2012. I'm asking individual people what they think is going to happen.
Nej, jag tror egentligen det kommer att bli en vanlig. Samma som 2011.
Same as 2011. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
As I explained, I'm working on a documentary film project about 2012, the whole end of the world scenario, yeah. Doomsday, the apocalypse. A lot of people believe on December 21st of this year, there's going to be a horrible catastrophe or an event in space like we were just talking about, and it's going to ultimately wipe out all life on planet Earth. Yeah. So I'm asking individual people what they think is going to happen on this date or in the future.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Why should the world just end now? So. I don't know, take every day as it's your last day, I don't know.
I think just bad things, it happens all the time, so I don't think anything special will happen this year.
Alright, I'm doing a documentary film project about 2012. The whole Mayan calendar end date on December 21st of this year. A lot of people believe something terrible and awful is going to happen. So I'm asking individual people their opinion and what their individual view is of this potentially catastrophic date. So I'm curious what you think is going to happen this year.
I don't think really anything special is going to happen because it's been so many times that they predicted doomsday stuff, but it's never happened.
What do you think about the people that think it's going to be World War III?
They could be right, but I think they're wrong.
Supernatural views. You mentioned aliens, which was unexpected. So since you mentioned that, do you think anything else otherworldly like that is a possibility? That's unusual, by the way. Most people that I've interviewed didn't mention anything about aliens. People believe that on December 21st... Yes, of course. Yeah, you can.
Jag tror inte det sker något galt. Jag tror det blir bra.
My name is Arif Bilal Sefi. I'm from India.
Okay. Question 6. This is an important one. What about a nuclear war? Do you think that's a possibility?
Yeah, it's possible. Because as we can see that nearly many of the neighboring countries are accessing in the nuclear technology.
Do you foresee a future terrorist attack to happen in the U.S. in the near?
I mean, I certainly hope not, but you know, history often repeats itself, and unless we learn from the past, we're doomed to repeat the mistakes in the future. So. I hate to say yes, but you never know.
It seems inevitable. A lot of people believe that there's no doubt that something is going to happen again on a much bigger level. Mm-hmm. You know, do you believe in psychic premonitions? Do you believe that the future can be seen?
You know what? I believe there are people who are tapped into something that's greater than we are. I don't know if the future can be seen because I think the future. You know, it sounds like something out of a James Cameron movie, but the future's not set. The choices we make today can change the future. So even though, you know, if there is somebody that can predict the future, it doesn't mean that it's going to come true. So I think we as humans have an active choice in what our future is.
Many people believe that on December 21st, 2012, billions of people will die. What do you think is going to happen this year?
I I think it's probably the book I've been told about the major earthquake that, you know, splits America in.
Do you think there could be a global pandemic in the very near future? What about a deadly virus? Killing off the human race, maybe?
You ever read the Bible?
Yeah.
Quran, all that stuff?
December 21st, 2012. Fire pours down from the sky. Oceans leap up and swallow the land. Continents rip themselves apart.
Doomsayers believe on 21st of December 2012 we can expect billions of people to die.
I mean, I'm not like moving to the woods and getting like an arsenal and stuff like that, but I think it's possible. I hope it doesn't happen though.
We have a total solar eclipse is coming. That light will intensify, and with the ozone layer being the way that we know it is, it's going to start going, and it's going to be creating forest fires, which are going to spread, and slowly our Earth is turning into a crisp that is going to burn.
So you don't think any disasters are going to happen or anything?
No. I'm a computer science major at school, and like military, like in the Soviet Union or Russia, you might have problems. But in the US, I don't think there's going to be any major catastrophes.
Who knows what's going to happen, but there's two places I wouldn't want to be, and one of them's here. We're in New York at the moment, and I don't imagine if things do go wrong, it'll be one of the best places to be, and neither in London, which is where we're currently from.